So we was finally able to do this last one with 3 stars, and it's the only one that we needed left on this game. We still haven't. I'd like to upload the ones. I don't know why it does that. You'd think this out of a game wouldn't do that, but it does. The beginning. I like to get 3 stars on one from PS3, but I don't have a way of recording that without like maybe using a phone or something. I don't have the recording device that you need for that. But I have uploaded a few of the PS3. I actually used my phone to record it. Remember old videos. Either way, I like these. I wish they would have added the special ops to the remastered story campaign that they did for Modern Warfare 2, the original one. But they just didn't. Well, the beginning right here is like beyond easy. You just make your way in there and then you quickly run to the buy station over here. You don't want to buy nothing though. You just want to save your money and get ammo and get you. I usually would get this SMG off the wall right here. And then of course get your loadout. That one right there is what I usually always go for. This actually took us a few times to do this. I felt like every time you do it, sometimes it just feels like there's always a different outcome. I don't know. It does seem like it sort of switches up. But I don't know, that this one, it actually felt kind of easy, to be honest. I definitely want to do the special ops, so eventually. They were just really fun to me. Like better than these special ops. I think these special ops are kind of boring compared to the old ones. The old ones are just, to me, they're more enjoyable. I don't know why. It just they don't feel the same on these like it does the old ones. It's like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. Like Call of Duty to me. After that just really changed. You know. It just started to feel a lot different. I was pretty big into the zombies myself. That's easy, the first, like the 1 out of 6, pretty easy. Cause there's, like, it don't really start getting a little tough until they start having 2, and eventually there's 3, but it takes a minute for you to get there. I tried to save as much money as I could at first for the first few rounds, so you see it's still just 1.
You need to keep that port secure, Breaker.
And the way we did this one, we just like I watched mostly this end of the building. She watched the other 2. Like she went out this right here and watches all the enemies coming in from this end. It's kind of good to try to meet them head on before they can get in there, you know. The more they get in there, it's harder to get them.
Breaker, enemy mortar teams are moving into position. Suggest you find cover and dig in. Take out those mortars.
Taking enemy fire!
The mortars though can be a pain. You gotta watch them.
Contact! Changing mag!
Usually though they'll get you like if you're staying still long enough. You don't want to stay still too long. I keep yawning. They started getting a little hard right here, and they were somewhat feeling like they were overwhelming me.
Breaker 1 cartel's taking heavy casualties. Keep it up.
I had my gun I set up pretty good though. Oh.
East side.
Loading!
Eyes on 5.
This one didn't have no trophies or nothing on it either. It's kind of weird. I ended up accidentally running into it right here. Mortar got me. You just run them right over there. You always want to get more ammo every time too.
Guard your back!
I try to buy quite a few of them. Like I'll put them out, and then obviously the ones that I have on me as well, like these. That way I can help her out. I think I ended up putting them in the wrong
Breaker 1,
place.
the cartel is advancing for another assault. They're splitting forces to hit 2 objectives. Breaker 1, be advised. Las Almas Overwatch Helo is in the airspace.
I got a little nervous on this one.
Breaker, target that enemy bird.
I just can't stop yawning. I think this is when the helicopter actually comes. I have to shoot it down in this one.
Breaker cartel is dropping like flies. Finish them.
And it's very accurate. I feel like it'd be impossible to do this solo. There ain't no way. You just couldn't do it solo.
Check south.
Would be no way.
4 of them.
Oh.
Low on ammo!
And the assault suit That's like one of the important things, is keep it like, I saved that for the very end. That's a good thing too, because them guys with the heavy armor, there's like 2 of them that ends up spawning on A. They pretty much take, well, I didn't have much armor plates on either, but they did crazy damage to me, and I didn't expect them to be that heavily armored, but they was. I feel like I just keep yawning.
Last mag.
That helicopter just would not go down.
Changing mag. Armor here.
Fire 6!
Breaker 1 deploying.
That's when I actually start
Stand by. All
calling them
stations, Ryan 4-1 is
reinforcements
entering
because
the AO.
of
Stand by for reinforcements.
it being 4 out of 6. It's best to do that. I throw a few of these down before I go over
Breaker 1,
to
the cartel is advancing
you
for
to
another
help her
assault.
out.
They're splitting forces to hit 2 objectives. Heads up, the cartel is moving in with heavily armored units.
Loading.
I was trying to be quick as I could because I knew how many there was. I think this is when the Juggernaut actually shows up behind me. Even on the over there where she's at, I think there's a Juggernaut that comes.
Low on ammo. Reloading.
I just kept peeking around the corner
Enemy juggernaut is down.
till he's dead. The guys at the end are worse because they got that them grenade launchers. I'm pretty sure that that's what they were shooting me with. I don't know what it was. Yep, there's the other one.
Changing mag.
Breaker 1, cartel's losing ground. Cutting them down.
It's definitely a good thing I called in the reinforcements at that time because they were helping out a lot right there.
Last mag.
Watch your 1 to Breaker. Get Charlie defused.
That's when I started sprinting you.
Charge defused. Charlie secure.
East side. Eyes on 5. Breaker, cartel still in the area. Target is not secure until all threats are clear.
Didn't they just hack it, right? Yeah. Or they planted a bomb. That's what I meant. He finds another one right here. I don't even get how. He just straight up just crouches life in battle with us.
Watch your 1 to Breaker. Get Charlie defused.
I didn't have no ammo.
Reloading. Charge
I think they
defused.
only
Charlie
hack us
secure.
one more time, I think, right?
Breaker, cartel still in the area. Target is not secure until all threats are clear.
5 out of 6, so we just gotta guard these 2 right here. Yeah, I don't think they hack us right here. I think they end up hacking us at the end.
All stations be advised, friendly bird is inbound to deploy reinforcements.
That's when I started spending a lot more money.
Cluster mine deployed. Target mark.
Yeah, cause didn't I? Oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that right there. So I was supposed to be guarding B, I think, right? You were guarding D. I was just trying to help you out.
All stations be advised, enemy is deploying armored units with riot shields.
Sentry deployed. Taking fire.
That really made me nervous. I was doing my best though. I was putting everything I had down over there to help you out. Cause I knew them riot shields were coming. And then, like, I'd put everything I had over there helping you. That I got in a tough situation right now. But my men showed up, I think, to help me. See? I was like, yes. I wasn't alone no more.
Breaker 1, cartel's losing ground. Keep cutting them down.
I had a whole army with me.
5 movers.
Loading.
Took them out, didn't I? And this is the one where you want to use your assault suit, especially whoever is guarding A. The way we did it, we guarded the outside and then we pushed to the inside. It was the best way of doing it, in my opinion. I put all kinds of stuff around the one in the middle, but
Cluster mine deployed.
I figured get the outsides first, then push in the middle. Kind of protects the outside anyways, doing it like that. Now, I think I was going the wrong way right here. I didn't realize it at first.
All stations, the cartel
I
is
started
mounting
panicking right here like I'd messed up. I didn't even get my ammo refilled or nothing.
Breaker, you've got heavily armed enemies throwing grenades.
Quickly threw on my suit and just went at it. But again, we had so many men that helped us. It helped me a lot. Once they all piled up in here, there was just so many of them.
Reloading.
I got a little nervous right here though. When I met these two guys right here. It looked like my man showed up and took care of it.
Target marked. Request fire.
I don't even know if I got a kill with this. I thought I did. Yeah. It just don't look like the numbers change. Still says. Made me feel more confident though. I was feeling good. I was like, yes, we only had 2 bombs planted so far.
Low on ammo.
I don't know what it was about this one, like this time we did it, it just felt so, like everything just went so smooth. But right here it got a little nervous for me. And then they did end up planting a bomb that was still 3 out of 5, and you can have 5 anyways, so.
Loading.
think there ended up being, wasn't there one of them heavy armor guys in there somewhere? There's one more right there. I think over in the other building over there.
Charge defused. Charlie secure.
Yeah, he's right here. He's over here just hiding. He knows it's over.
One breakers. Port is secure. Took a major resource out of the cartel's hands.
And that was it, surprisingly.
Watcher 1 to all victors, you are clear to commence SSE.
I definitely thought that was just way smoother than it seemed to be. Like it went a lot smoother than normally. I'm not sure why it was so easy right there, but I'm just glad to be done with it. That was definitely, I would put that at the second toughest one, and that one, what is it, Hell Rise or High Rise? That was probably the toughest in the whole game.